Hello friends, welcome to Affairs Cloud. We learn to lead. My name is Vikas. So friend, in this video we'll be looking at some of the most important current affairs related to topic sports of April month. The video will be very helpful to you. So do watch the video till the end, hit the like button and share the link of this video with your friends. So friends, we'll move on to our session now. But before that, we have something important to tell you about. We have an app by the name Carriers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded the app, you will open the app and you will see this type of screen. In this, you can go and log in with your Google account, that is your Gmail ID. Then once you have logged in, then you will be moved to this page where you can see a window. If you click on the current affairs section here, then you will be moved to this page. Now this is where magic happens. This is the course where there are two courses provided by us. First, you should know it is of 1 year and 2 years. So choose your course accordingly. What we are providing and what is the reason behind that you should purchase course of current affairs from us, and what are the important details about it. First thing, you should know that we provide you current affairs in both English and Hindi. Okay. Also, we provide you here current affairs daily. PDFs are provided daily. The important factor here to remember is we are providing PDF to you daily. Okay, that contains question answers of the daily current affairs. They are explained in a much easy way where you can grasp the knowledge and do your revision. Okay, apart from that, we provide you with question answers. Then on every day we provide you 20 question answers quiz, daily 20 questions quiz. So imagine how much it will benefit you in your preparation. Then we provide you same thing for weekly. In weekly we take a quiz of 50 questions. Then question answers of week, we provide you a book, PDF is provided you weekly of the compiled questions of the whole week. Similarly for monthly also, ebook is given, your quizzes are taken, question answers PDF. Then apart from it, we also help you to prepare for banking papers. All the banking exams you can go refer to our videos and our courses here. You can see here that we provide you banking and economic quiz of 157 questions. Okay, then topic wise PDFs are covered. As you can see, we are making videos on indexes and reports, important days, the books and authors, all the events that are taking place in individual months. So these PDFs are provided to you and they will help you a lot in your preparation for journal awareness, your journal studies, as well as for current affairs. Then you can see we also provide you current affairs for state-wise current affairs are provided to you. Apart from this, I have a gift for all of my friends here. If you use my code Vikas10, you will be getting a straight 10% discount on the purchase you make. So when you are about to check out and do the payment, just before the payment, you will be getting an option to use the promo code. There you can put the Vikas10, the code, and you will be getting an extra 10% discount on the total purchase you make there. So let's start with our video. So let's start. First game is our shooting, and we'll be talking about the World Cup of ISSF that was held at Delhi in 2021. Alright, ISSF, what does this stands for? This is your International Shooting Sports Federation. Alright, and its World Cup was held in New Delhi in year 2021. Alright, in this it is saying that India has bagged 30 medals and has topped the medal tally. Let's look at the data. The ISSF World Cup took place at Dr. Karni Singh Shooting Range, that is in New Delhi. India has topped the medal tally with 30 medals. 15 of them were gold, 9 silver and 6 were bronze. While USA grabbed the second place with 8 medals and Italy took the third place and fourth with 4 medals. Then the World Cup featured events across 3 disciplines, that is in rifle, pistol and shotgun. Alright, then more than 300 shooters from across 43 countries participated in the event. It is the most successful outing in a single edition of the World Cup stages. It is the India's 6th consecutive number 1 finish at the ISSF Championship in the rifle pistol events. in the annual edition of the ISSF World Cup in the Olympic shooting events governed by the full form of ISSF is your International Shooting Sport Federation. So India topped the medal tally in this shooting World Cup that was held in New Delhi, and India bagged around 30 medals. Next sport is our football. All right, 9 cities in Australia and New Zealand to host 2023's FIFA Women's World Cup. Important things to remember from this news is, first, FIFA World Cup will be having for the women in the year 2023. All right, for women, women's FIFA World Cup or women's World Cup for FIFA, it will be held in the year 2023, and the hosting countries are Australia and your New Zealand. All right, let's look at it. And also remember, if the cities are asked how many cities, then 9 cities. Then FIFA, that is the Federation International de Football Association, has announced the 9 host cities and 10 stadiums for the 2023's Women's Football World Cup spread across Australia and New Zealand. Notably, the opening match will be held in Auckland, New Zealand, and the finals in Sydney, Australia. And the 2 semi-finals are split between these countries. Then note, New Zealand and Australia will be co-hosting the Cricket World Cup. They also co-hosted the Cricket World Cup that held in 2015. All right, New Zealand and Australia, they held once Cricket World Cup in 2015, and now in 2023 they will be hosting FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand and 9 cities. Moving on. If we talk about FIFA, FIFA's Men's World Cup will be held in the year 2020, and the hosting country will be Qatar. Headquarters of FIFA is in Zurich, Switzerland. Motto is "For the game, for the world," and president is Gianni Infantino. All right, moving on. Next, we'll be talking about discus throw game. All right, Kamalpreet Kaur, India's latest discus throw sensation. Just remember the name Kamalpreet Kaur, and she is related to discus throw. Any question that is asked in your exam related to discus throw, you should know the answer will be Kamalpreet Kaur. Alright, let's look at the data. Kamalpreet Kaur, an Indian women discus thrower, qualified for the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games that was set to held in Japan. After she sent the discus to 65.06 meters at the 24th Federation Cup Senior Athletics Champion that held at Patiala, Punjab. With this, she set a new national record and breached the Olympic qualification mark of 63.50 meters. She became the first Indian woman to breach the 65-meter barrier in the discus throw. Kamalpreet Kaur hails from Badal village. Just remember, she belongs from which state? She belongs from Punjab. She broke the previous record of 64.76 set by Krishna Punia in 2012. So, the person related to discus throw is Kamalpreet Kaur. Next, Uzbekistan to host AIB's 2023's Men Boxing World Championship. Which country will be hosting AIB's 2023 Men's Boxing World Cup Champion? It will be Uzbekistan. It can also be asked, when will Men's Boxing World Championship will be hosted by AIBA? It will be hosted in year 2023. What is AIBA? AIBA stands for International Boxing Association. Alright, IBA announced Tashkent, the capital of city of Uzbekistan, as the host city. Host city is Tashkent, and Tashkent is the capital city of Uzbekistan. Alright, to host the 2023's Men's Boxing World Championship. The biennial event is the highest event in the sport of boxing. For the first time, Uzbekistan is going to host the Boxing World Championship in its 22nd edition in 2023. Then if we talk about AIBA, president is Umar Karmlev, headquarters is in Lausanne, Switzerland. It was founded in 1946. And if we talk about Uzbekistan, president is Shavkat Mirziyoyev, and capital is Tashkent, and the currency of Uzbekistan is Uzbekistani song. Alright, important thing you need to remember, Uzbekistan will be hosting AIB's 2023's Men Boxing World Championship, or Men Boxing World Championship will be held in which year? It will be held in 2023, and it will be held by which state or which country? Uzbekistan, and it will be hosted by AIBA. It's pretty obvious. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about tennis game. All right. And in tennis, we'll be talking about the title Miami Open. The 2021's Miami Open, also known as Miami Masters, presented by Itaú, took place at Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, USA. This question can also be asked, where did Miami Open took place in 2021? It took place in Miami, USA. It is the part of the men's ATP Tour Masters 1000 circuit and a premier mandatory event on the women's tour. It is a hardcore tournament, yes, which is this Miami Open is your hardcore tournament. All right. If I talk to you about Wimbledon, come on, tell me Wimbledon is played on which type of court? I am looking at the answer. Comment fast. All right. Many students are answering correct. Wimbledon is played on green grass, you can say, or green court. All right. Next. Then you should know who won the men's singles category, women's singles category. Don't remember this, ignore this. Alright, because it won't be that useful to you. Men's singles category was won by Hubert Hurkacz. He is from Poland. Runner-up was Jannik Sinner. He is from Italy. If we talk about women's single, Ashley Barty, she has now slipped to second rank. Your homework is to tell me who has secured the first rank in women's single title, and this was because Ashley Barty and this ex-random person took part in a match in the finals of a particular tournament in which Ashley Barty lost and she was now shifted to second rank. Who is the first rank? You need to tell me. Tell me this X. Alright, then moving on. Next is your Virat Kohli regains top spot in the ODI Bestman ranking. India at 8th spot in the ICC World Cup Super League standings. Alright, so who retains the top spot in the ICC ODI ranking? This is the only question you need to know, and he is Virat Kohli. Alright, next. And yes, apart from this, also remember India ranked 8th in the ICC World Cup Super League standings. This can also be asked in your exam. Next we'll be talking about a very famous veteran journalist and educationist and a Padma Shri awardee, Fatima Zakaria, who passed away at the age of 85. Alright, do remember this question because it can be asked. Fatima Zakaria has been awarded with which Padma award? So she was awarded with Padma Shri. On April 6, 2021, renowned educationist and journalist and a Padma Shri awardee Fatima Rakif Zakaria ji passed away at the age of 85 in Aurangabad, Maharashtra due to age-related ailments. If we talk about Fatima R. Zakaria ji, she was the chairman of Maulana Azad Educational Trust and Islam Trust, Mumbai. She was also the executive vice chairman of the board of governors of the Trust Institute of Hotel Management, which runs in collaboration with the Taj Group of Hotels. She was honored with Padma Shri in 2006 for her contribution to literature and education. She was also the recipient of Sarojini Naidu Integration Award for the journalism in 1983. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about Nithara Kumanan. She became the first Indian women sailor to qualify for Olympics, and this is one of the most important questions. Who was the first person to qualify for Olympics in the our first person as a sailor to qualify for Olympics? She is Nithara Kumanan, and she became the first Indian woman. So that is the reason this question becomes very important. Nithara Kumanan, she became the first Indian women sailor to qualify for the Olympics under the laser radial category. She will be the 10th Indian to qualify for the sailing event in the Olympics, and she is the first Indian and first Indian woman and 10th Indian to qualify for this event in Olympics. She secured the place through her performance at the Musana Open Championship, which was a qualifier for the Tokyo Olympic Games for 2020. 4 Indian sailors including Nithara were qualified for this Tokyo Olympic Games. Vishnu Sharvana, laser standard, and the pair of Ganpati Chengappa and Varun Thakur qualified during the Asian qualifiers held in Oman. For the first time, India will be competing in more than one sailing events at the Tokyo Olympic Games. Alright, so remember the name Nithara Kumanan. Next sport is our chess. Important. Pragnandan Dha wins Polgar Challenge 2021. Alright, I repeat, Indian Grandmaster R. Pragnandha won the Polgar Challenge 2021 after he finished with 15.5 points in the event. He finished the campaign with a hard fought draw against the Uzbekistan player Nodirbek Obustrov. The Polgar Challenge was a 4-day online rapid tournament held between 8th to 11th of April. It was a part of the Julius Baer Challenges Chess Tour. With the victory, he qualified for the Meltwater Champion Chess Tour event, which is set to be held in the April month. Alright, so remember the name. He is R. Pragnanda and he won the Polgar Challenge for the year 2021. Moving on. Next sport is our wrestling. India has bagged 14 medals in the Asian Wrestling Championship 2021 that was held at Kazakhstan, and in Kazakhstan it was held in Almaty. Alright, so 14 medals are 5 gold, 3 silver and 6 bronze in the 2021's Asia Wrestling Championship that was held at Kazakhstan. It was the 34th edition of this Asian Wrestling Championship. Iran and Kazakhstan both finished at the top position with 17 medals each. The championship took place across 3 disciplines of wrestling: men's freestyle, men's Greco-Roman and women wrestling freestyle. It is organized by the United World Wrestling. Moving on. Next is we will be talking about Formula 1, that is F1 racing. Max Verstappen wins the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Alright. Now tell me, this Max Verstappen belongs from which country? He belongs from Netherlands. Alright. He won and the company sponsoring Max Verstappen is Red Bull. It can also be asked. Alright. So Red Bull sponsored racer Max Verstappen, who belonged from Netherlands, won the 2021 Emilia Romagna Grand Prix that was held at Imola, Italy. Alright. Then Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton, who is from Britain, finished in a second place, while McLaren's Lando Norris finished in the third place. This is the Max Verstappen's first race victory of the Formula 1 season. It is the second race of the 2021 Formula 1 Championship, and the F1 Championships are organized by FIA, that is your Federation of International de Automobile. Moving on. Next sport is our tennis. Stefanos Tsitsipas win 2021's Monte Carlo Masters title. I repeat, Stefanos Tsitsipas win 2021's Monte Carlo Masters title, as you can see him in the picture. Alright. Stefanos of Greece defeated Russia's Andrei Rublev to win the 2021's Monte Carlo Masters title, an ATP Masters 1000 title. It is his maiden Masters 1000 title. In the doubles category, Croatian pair of Nikola Mektic and Mate Pavic won the doubles title by defeating Niels Kupsik and Daniel of UK. Alright, if we talk about this Monte Carlo Masters, it is an annual tennis event for male professional players, and remember, this is just for male players. Monte Carlo Masters. It is played on which type of clay? It is played on which type of court? It is played on clay court. Alright. Then it is one of the 9 ATP Masters 1000 event that is held annually, and it has been started since which year? 1987. Moving on. Next is USA to host 2021 World Table Tennis Championship for the first time, and it will be held in Houston. The ITTF, that is your International Table Tennis Federation, has confirmed that the World Table Tennis Championship for the year 2021 will be held in Houston, United States of America, and this is the first time USA will be hosting this Table Tennis Championship. The decision was made at the meeting of the ITTF Executive Committee. It is to be noted that 2020 World Table Tennis Championship in Busan, South Korea was cancelled due to COVID-19 pandemic. Next is again we'll be talking about the game tennis. Rafael Nadal has won the 2021 Barcelona Open. Alright, I repeat, 2021's Barcelona Open was won by Rafael Nadal. Alright, and this is the 12th Barcelona Open title for the Rafael Nadal, so it is important. Rafael Nadal belongs from which country? He belongs from Spain. He defeated Greece Stefanos to win the 2021's Barcelona Open, that is the 68th edition. It is the 12th Barcelona Open title for Rafael Nadal. Alright. Then you need to know that Rafael Nadal won this first Barcelona title in the year 2005. This tournament, that is your Barcelona Open, is for the male professional players, and it is also played on clay courts. All right, moving on. Next, we'll be talking about AI Youth World Boxing Championship. India has bagged 11 medals, top medal tally at the 2021. We just saw this, that India has bagged 11 medals, 8 gold, 3 bronze at the 2021's AIBA Youth Men's and Women's World Boxing Championship that was held in Poland. India topped the overall medal tally. It was followed by Russia and Uzbekistan. That means the rank of India in the table tally was first, Russia was second, and Uzbekistan was third. All right, moving on. Next is your International Cricket Council banned United Arab Emirates player Qadir Ahmed Khan from cricket for 5 years due to corruption. Just remember this detail. Qadir Ahmed Khan, who is a cricketer of UAE, that is your United Arab Emirates team, and he has been banned from the International Cricket Council, or he has banned by the International Cricket Council for 5 years due to the corruption charges. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about India's Mirabai Chanu and Jhilli Dalbhera. They won medals in the 2020 Asian Weightlifting Championship. Alright, 1 bronze and 1 gold. Let's look at it. India won 2 medals, 1 gold and 1 bronze in the 2020 Asian Weightlifting Championship that was held in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Saikhom Mirabai Chanu, who belongs from which state? She belongs from Manipur, has won the bronze medal. And if we talk about Jhilli Dalbhera, she belongs from Odisha and she has won the gold medal. Mirabai Chanu won the bronze medal in 49 kg category, and Jhilli Dalbhera, she from Odisha, won gold medal in women's 45 kg weightlifting category. Alright, these are your data. Moving on. Next, India won 4 medals in the 2021 Hyundai Archery World Cup Stage 1 in the Guatemala. What is this archery? Archery in Hindi you say Tir Kaman. Alright. In English, let me tell you, bow and arrow. Alright, so bow and arrow. India won 4 medals, 3 gold, 1 bronze in the 2021's Hyundai Archery World Cup Stage 1 held in Guatemala from 19th to 25th of April. Atanu Das defeated Daniel Castro of Spain to win the men's individual recurve gold medal, and Deepika Kumari defeated Mackenzie Brown of the USA to win the women's individual recurve gold medals. Alright, so this was your video. I hope you enjoyed it. After you are done watching this video, I suggest you to go check our app, or if you have taken our paid course, then do revise the PDF of this particular topic. Alright, for sports apparel, go and check our PDF right now and revise all the topics once again, so that it will be very beneficial to you. It will help you a lot in preparing, and this is the best way of revising. Alright, so friends, this was our video. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you liked our video, do hit the like button, share the link with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, or if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe, because it motivates us to bring a better content for you guys. Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support@affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862, and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price, and that will help you to boost your preparations for upcoming government exams. You can use the code VIKAS10 to get a straight 10% discount on any purchase you make. Alright, so that's all for the day. Take care.